Hello, good afternoon. Ugo Text Exchange here. Today is Wednesday, 13th August. This is 1:55 p.m. Nigerian time. I have this trade set up for GBPUSD. Um, so uh, from the 1 hour time frame, you can clearly see that GBP has been on a downtrend. In fact, and if you go to the higher time frame, sorry, let's go to the 4 hour time frame. You can see that GBP has been on a downtrend. Right, this was the last supply zone, and that created a break of structure to the downside, and our price has come to the supply zone. So you know how I take my trades from the 1 hour time frame. I just look at the map of my zone. My entry model, ideally I should mark out um I should be marking out this other block. If you look at it on the 4 hours, it's actually another block. Yes, so I should be marking out this other block, right, as a supply zone. But on the entry I use, I like to use the QMR model for my entries. So if you notice, this high here actually swept this high, or this supply zone now that we're looking to take a trade from, actually swept this high before it went down and created a breakout structure. So I usually like to mark out the previous high that was swept. That is how I mark out my entry. If you have watched my previous videos and how I mark out my entry, so this is exactly what I did here. So I marked out this high, this supply zone, initial supply zone that was swept before the price broke to the downside as my entry. So which is exactly where price is currently reacting from, as you can see. So this is the setup I have for this pair and GBP USD, and I'm looking to take my profit at this liquidity zone here. So this is a 1:10 risk to reward ratio. And as an SMC trader, you see there's also the presence of liquidity. This here can serve as our liquidity that makes this supply zone valid. So this is what I'm looking out for. So I don't who is joining me in the trade. You can join me to take the trade, and the next video I will post the results when it plays out, whether it goes to take profit or to hit our SL. I will drop the video after this one when it eventually plays out, because this trade might take a while for it to play out. If it does play out in our favor, it will take a while. So I will drop an update on this pair. So if you like to see trade ideas, like this, do well to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications, because I will be dropping my trade ideas for different pairs every day. So see you all later.